إن الحمد لله نحمده نستعينه نستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا من سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له وما يضلل فلا هادي له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا. إن الحمد لله رب العالمين هو الذي جعلنا مسلمين. I'm very happy to be a Muslim. It makes me happy when I wake up in the morning and I say another new day for me to live the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants me to live. For 47 years I'm trying to find out, how does God want me to live? I'm trying to find out, what does He want from me? In fact, I'm trying to find out, who is He? But then I come to Islam, alhamdulillah, and all the answers are there. What question do you have? What's your question? Islam has the answer. Any question? Islam is giving me the best answer. Because it doesn't argue with common sense. It doesn't argue with what's inside of me. It gives me the haqq. The haqq, la ilaha illallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. That's why I love to start each one of the speeches or khutbahs with what? When I say, Alhamdulillah alladhi ja'alna muslimin. The praise to the one who made us like Muslims. Earlier today, one of our brothers said to me, he said, are you cold? I said, no, I'm cool. And he said, well, it's getting colder outside. I said, yeah, and the colder it gets, the cooler the Muslims get. But we don't get cold, we get cooler and cooler and cooler. Because the coolest people on earth are who? The Muslims. Even when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He talked about Ibrahim alayhi salam in the Quran, when they put him in the fire and Allah told the fire, He didn't say be cold, He said be cool. That's when I realized Muslims are cool. We like to be cool. We don't want to be too hot. Obviously, this is the nar. But also, in Jahannam, a'udhu billah, there's a place that's so cold, you don't want to know about it. But we're not hot and we're not cold. We're what? Cool. And now, this also relates very well with our youth. When I talk to the youth, I like to remind them, Islam is cool. The coolest people on earth are always Muslim. If you follow Islam, you're cool. You're cool because you'll be doing the right thing. And the believers will look up to you because you follow what? You follow what has been ordained for us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We look up to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam because he was what? He was the coolest of the cool people there ever was. And his personality today, if you saw somebody with this personality, you would probably say cool. Because when anybody tried to get him upset, he would do what? He would keep his cool. Yes? He didn't go into a rage, he didn't become crazy, Majnoon, no. And Allah said, your companion is not Majnoon. And do you know what it means to be Majnoon? Do you have any idea? Majnoon, we say crazy, but actually it means to what? Be like somebody who has a jinn. Majnoon has a jinn in them, and the jinn is made from what? Fire! Nar! Yes? So that's why Rasul was telling you, like when the jinn run through you like your blood, you get hot. Because somebody say, I'm hot, man. I'm hot. Don't talk to me right now. I'm hot, man. Hey! When we tell them what? Be cool. Be cool. And when you get angry, and the Prophet ﷺ give it nasiha. Somebody say, give me nasiha. La tabda. Which mean what? Don't get angry. Don't have wrath. Just be cool. So give me some more advice. He said, la tabda. Give me some more advice. La tabda. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. And if you get angry, what should you do? Sit down. If you're standing up, sit down. Make wudu. What happens when you make wudu? You get cool. Especially if you make it out here today. You'll be super cool. I want to remind myself in all of us how really, really, really cool it is to be a Muslim. Now some people may not like me to use that expression, and they say, you're in the mosque, you should be talking like, like this. But you know what? That's not me. I'm just talking exactly what I see in the street every day. I love Muslims, I love being a Muslim, and I love our Muslim youth, and I want to communicate. And when you communicate, you have to use the language of the people. Yes or no? And these people understand what I'm saying. I love being cool as a Muslim. And if you really think about it, you do too. You love being a Muslim. You love having a chance for what's the best deal there ever was, is the deal which is happening in the next life. Yawm al-Akhir, in the next life, what's going to happen? The believers are going to be where? Where will the believers be? The real believer, the one who he loves somebody for the sake of Allah, he'll meet them for the sake of Allah, and they part for the sake of Allah. And what did the Prophet ﷺ say about them? Where are they going to be? On the day of judgment, they will be in the what? Dhil. What is dhil? Shade. What is shade for? To be cool. To be cool. So you want to be cool in the next life. You want to be cool on the day of judgment. You don't want to be out in the heat, do you? And you want to be cool right here. There's nothing more cool than just knowing what's Islam and then following it. Easiest thing there is. The deen is yusra. It's not difficult. Allah make it easy for all of us. Ameen. We ask Allah to put the love of this deen in our hearts and put the deen in us in a way that not only do we practice it as we should, but our families and the people around us be attracted to come to real Islam because they see what's the coolness of being a real Muslim. Ameen. That was a dua. I know it's a little long, but I was asking Allah for all of us to have this. Ameen. Now, I heard a good one today, that many of the people today are treating what's haram as though it's only makruh. As though what? Maybe it's having doubt. And they're treating what has doubt as though it's halal. Do you know the hadith of Rasuul sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he's talked to us about halal and haram? He was very clear on this subject, by the way. He said that the halal is clear, haram is clear. In between there are areas would have what? Doubt. Do you like to protect yourself? You like to protect your deen? You like to protect the guidance that Allah gave you? Then you leave what makes you doubt for that doesn't make you doubt. Is that easy? It's not complicated, is it? What about khanzir? And somebody asked me about khanzir. He said, I work where they sell pizza. I said, do you eat the khanzir? He said, no. He said, but sometime I deliver the pizza and it has khanzir on it. What's the answer to that one? Huh? What's the answer? The answer is, ask the sheikh. Call somebody who has real knowledge. Don't guess. Because this is an area maybe you could have doubt and you will give the wrong answer. And Allah will ask you. Because an alim, somebody who studied Islam, and when I say studied Islam, I mean in the Arabiya. Not somebody like me who just read a couple of books here and there, sat with a few scholars. No. A real alim has to really know. You ask him. Real alim. Ask. Because the Prophet ﷺ said that when an alim makes ijtihad, ijtihad? You know what it means? You know where it comes from? Comes from jahada. Same root as jihad. Oh! Said jihad on the minbar. Oh no! We're in big trouble now. Alhamdulillah. But anyhow, ijtihad means he struggles and strives to come to the right